Um, when we got on our discovery call, never told you this, but when we got on our discovery call, I was so confused, incredibly confused, because I was coming from this like this big sense of lostness, pain. I was trying to hide it, probably wasn't doing that good of a job. And then the only thing I knew about you is I read one post, I checked out your website, then I messaged you, and then we jumped on a call. And then from your picture, I expected you having this like deep voice, like full on come out about Viking horns with like a fucking spear next to you. And then you came out with this softness, and I was like, is this what I need? Like, really? Like, I expected this bravado, and because like that's all you see on social media, especially when it comes to like what men should be or what masculinity should be. Um, and you gave such a different definition to it, and but then you also gave me the space to go through the process that I needed to go through. And I can't thank you enough. Like you had so much patience and so much grace of letting me just bounce around the walls as I would come back and actually give you even a decision and help you like, oh, just jump on board or whatever it was. And I think throughout this process, what I recognize is that I had a fantasy and an expectation of what masculinity is or where should I go. But throughout this journey and throughout this group, I realized that I never actually wanted to do that in the first place. And recognizing there's other people that are enjoying but also expressing a much more grounded masculinity and not a bravado, not like an alpha male. Um, it it was so refreshing, so very refreshing. And I've done a lot of personal development in my life, but I never done a men's group or anything like that because it either felt too woo woo or too wanky. And this was like the first time I felt like it was like, I'm at home.
Mm.
So thank you. And I actually this year was I had two guys in a very short period of time ask me, hey, you've done a lot of stuff. Can you recommend any men's group? And I'm like, I never done a men's group. I can't recommend you anything. But now I can genuinely go back to those guys and say, hey, by the way, you should definitely check out Trinitas.